Hey guys, it's Andy and Christy Staley here bringing you your daily dose of hope. Today we're going to talk about managing your life while working full-time, kids at home in school, and other kids running around your house all at the same time. So a little bit about us. I'm the IT guy at the church. Christy works at P&G in communications, so we both have fairly demanding jobs with projects and meetings and all kinds of things going on all the time. We also have an 8-year-old who is in second grade, and we have a 2-year-old who is extremely busy, running around, getting into everything in the house.
Everything.
And we're very blessed right now to have a almost 4-month-old foster son here too. So we have a pretty good gambit of things going on all the time. So you want to go through a typical day with us?
Typical day. That's funny because there is actually no typical day in our house. And so because we know that and we recognize that, we look at our calendars every night before the next day, assess kind of who has what going on, who has meetings when, and so we divide and conquer with the kids. That's about the only way that we can manage. So we have taken over our little guy's bedroom, and so half of the nursery is a nursery, the other half is our home office. And so anybody who has video conference calls or has a need for quiet time,
if there actually is
quiet time, goes up there and gets to use that room, and typically has the baby with them. And that's usually when you see our baby in video chats and whatnot. If you have a little more flexibility with your work and you don't have to concentrate quite as hard, then you get to be downstairs with the 2-year-old we affectionately call Gavzilla, trying to prevent him from destroying the house, and then helping our 8-year-old second grader with his schoolwork. And that is challenging at times and stressful.
And today, because the weather was gorgeous, we got to do a little gym class, which is run around the house 4 times, play a game of horse, run around, have fun, enjoy that almost summer weather, which, man, we need more of those days.
Yes.
It really helps out because our second grader, the 8-year-old, he is just begging for physical activity because all sports are canceled, and obviously there's no gym class other than running around the house. So he loves those opportunities to do that.
We jump in on those opportunities too, though, because we get stressed, we get overwhelmed. There's just so much. We were never meant to work from home and teach at the same time, and I use the phrase teach very loosely. So when it's gym time, sometimes we go out and we play with him. We take the 2-year-old out with us and the baby. Like, we all go outside. We all make sure that we get some outside time, that we get that break to kind of help relieve that stress that kind of starts building from time to time.
And things do get really stressful. We are not a perfect household by any means. And it's okay that things get stressful and things are not working like you plan. That's not you failing. That's God letting you know it's time to do something different. So we found 2 great things that help out with that. One is school's done next week. So we can see the finish line. So that's fantastic for us. But the other one is throw in a quick prayer. You know, dear God, please help me through this situation. Help my son through this situation. Help our family through this situation.
Give us patience. Give us understanding. We also we pray at night too. We know that the next day is going to have similar hurdles and things that are going to be very, very similar. And so we pray that we all have patience as a family, that we do well with our work, that we can stay focused on our work when we need to, that we can help with schoolwork when we can.
And then it's also very important, our second grader now prays at night. Thank you for letting me get through this day through school. I know I got a busy day tomorrow at school, even though he's only traveling from upstairs to downstairs to the kitchen table. He's now understanding the importance of thanking God for the time and asking God for more of that peace and patience that everybody needs so drastically.
For sure.
So that's it. That's our typical walkthrough, typical day. We just want to let you know that when you do need those breaks, which are very, very important, you're not failing. At work, you get up and you go get coffee, or you go down and get a drink of water or soda or something. It's the same thing in your house. Don't beat yourself up for it. Everybody needs to take that time to rest, relax, recharge, and your kids need it too. So don't feel terrible if you have to throw a PJ mask on for a little bit. For the little guys, or if you got to go outside and play a game of horse and throw a football, it's what you need to do to get everything done.